Hey internet, so for this week's The Best Products I've Ever Used series video, I thought we would do a Lush haul. And basically this just came about in a very impromptu, just kind of organic way. It's not a weird term to apply to shopping, but anyway, that's how it is. Because I went in to repurchase a few of my favorite things from Lush. I usually try and keep myself out of that store because in Canada it is so expensive. I basically got entirely addicted to Lush while I was a student in the UK, where it is quite a bit cheaper, and now I still love their stuff, and I really have tried quite a lot of their products. First thing that I knew I wanted to get, because I have quite a few trips upcoming, is my favorite moisturizer from them. And this is one of the ones that they haven't had for years and years. I'm not quite sure when they came out with it, but I have been adoring it ever since it came out. And it's a body lotion, and it's called Formulae, known as. Very strange name, I don't really like the name, but oh my gosh, you guys, this smells like legit liquid chocolate for your body. It smells so good and it is so moisturizing. I love this. It basically has that kind of like chocolate cake smell, but it's a little bit floral as well, so it doesn't smell like overly tacky sugary. It's perfect for me. I just really like how much it moisturizes. It's not greasy. It's definitely a little bit lighter than some of their other like tub moisturizing products that they're always kind of pushing on you whenever you go to the store. So I was really happy when I tried this, because I feel like it's not one of the ones that they necessarily recommend to you, but I think it is one of the best that they have. It has really good ingredients. It's full of almond oil and cocoa butter, both of which are great for your skin, especially in winter. I mentioned this product a long time ago on my YouTube channel, probably like a year and a half ago, the last time I did a Lush haul. This is Lush's Ocean Salt, and it smells exactly like a margarita. It has this cool like blue salt on top, but underneath it's just like a white scrub. It smells so good, you guys. It's like citrusy. It's a little bit like coconutty. It's just like, it smells like a pina colada meets a margarita. It is so good. I definitely use this on my body sometimes when I'm too lazy to make an at-home scrub, but I'll tell you what I actually really buy this stuff for, because it's quite pricey. My purpose for it sort of justifies buying this because I only use a tiny bit of it every time, so I buy one jar every like 6 months, sometimes even longer. I use like a dab of this on my roots in the shower after I shampoo my hair to basically deep cleanse it and get rid of any gunk and product that's like right at the root and makes your hair flat. It makes my hair really shiny and volumized every time I use it. It's quite clarifying in a gentle way. It is not meant to be used for that purpose, but I can't imagine that any of you guys would hurt yourself by using this in this manner. I made the mistake of once telling like a Lush girl like what I actually use it for, and she looked at me like I was actually an alien. I'd say I use this about every 3 or 4 shampoos. I'll just rub a little bit in and just kind of really massage it into my scalp and then rinse it out, condition as normal, and I can really tell a difference in my hair whenever I use it. Those are my favorite body products from Lush that are like my tried and true favorites. Moving on to bath products, let's start with my very first one that I tried. This is the one that they recommend for you if you've never tried any of their bath products, I believe. This is the Comforter, and you can see like it's huge. It's like the size of about half my face, but I have a large head, so yeah. It smells like Ribena if you are English, and to everybody over here, it basically smells like a blackcurrant or like, you know, a very strong fruity berry, and it makes your bath like hot pinky purple. It's really, really nice. One of my favorite things about this is that you can actually break this one into 3 or even 4 chunks, and it will give you tons of bubbles, tons of scent, and you really don't want to use the whole thing in one bath, because it will produce like so many bubbles that it'll be like a cartoon where like they just explode inside your bathroom. So I really like this. It's definitely one of their more bargain products. Bath products from Lush are so pricey. It's like you're literally dissolving a $10 bill in your bath. But because I can break this into 3 or 4 chunks, I feel like it's okay in terms of price point. So that's definitely probably the one that I repurchased the most. My other favorites in no particular order. So here I have a Butterball bath bomb. I love this one when my skin feels really dry and I don't want anything overly like fancy or colored. I just want something really simple. It smells very buttery to me, a little bit floral. It's a very light scent, and the most noticeable thing for me with this one is that it's not oily. It just makes my water very buttery, and so my skin feels really moisturized but not oily when I get out of the bath, which I think is a really good balance. If you kind of don't want anything too greasy or too soapy, then this is a really good all-around bath bomb. That is another one that I kind of will gravitate towards whenever I go back to the store. So around the time that the whole like Twilight obsession exploded, this bath bomb came out, which I don't think is a huge coincidence. It's got moon and stars on it, and it's a really pretty like lilac-y pink color, and it's called Twilight. It smells like vanilla and kind of fruity to me. It's not supposed to smell like blackberries or anything like that, but I would say if you like the comforter and you've never tried this one, you will probably like it. It has lavender in it, so it's very kind of calming. It's a really good one to use before you go to sleep if you just kind of want to fizz out with it and just kind of watch it slowly dissolve in your water. This is actually one that will last longer if you want to take a long bath. I found that whatever ingredients they use fizzes more slowly in this one, so there's a little tip for you in terms of the choices you make. Another little cheapy Lush trick that I have for you guys is to get these little kitty ones. So these were pretty much geared and marketed as to children, but I don't think that I'm the only one who loves to use them and only has a fur baby, not a real baby. They are just such cute little robots with this little like surprised face on it. And to me this smells like kind of herbal and lavender. It's supposed to smell like chamomile. I don't really think that it does terribly. It's like kind of like a lavender herbal smell. It's really, really nice. It's definitely gone pretty quickly, but it's kind of a fun, nice little one to have because you don't really want to be breaking up most of like the round bath bombs, so that makes it hard to use those multiple times, whereas this one is half the price, so then you know it kind of works out really nicely. So I wanted so badly to get a pretty one of these to show you guys, but it was a total fail because the rose that's supposed to be in the middle of it fell off. So this is Amandopondo. This is another bubble bar that you crumble under the water instead of the fizzy bath bomb style ones. And this one like has kind of a funny smell. I've always thought that it smells really kind of nutty and like marzipan, but if you look on the website it actually says that it smells like rose and citrus, and I definitely can pick up on the citrus. I still think it smells kind of nutty, so I would say it's like citrus nutty. It's one of those really nice kind of girly light perfumey scents that you just kind of are going to be able to relax with, and it's not very overpowering, it's not too sweet. It's just like a good mixture of all those different like fruity, sweet, floral notes. So I really like this one, and this is another one that I break into two whenever I use it, so it does last me for a couple of uses as well. These are called their bubble runes, and this is the rose one, and you basically break it in half down the middle, and you can use it twice as well, and it's both moisturizing and bubbly. If you like rose, you will like this one. If you do not like rose, then choose one of the other bubble runes because this is a very strong, rosy, girly, pinky scent. And so those are my all-time Lush favorites. If you want one more tip for when you go to Lush and pick up your favorites or try out my favorites, make sure you always ask them for samples, because although they can be kind of heavy on the sales at Lush, they're also really sweet and friendly and genuinely want you to try their products. So this time I got a Full of Grace facial serum, which I've never tried before. I've never tried any of their face products very much, except for one of these actually, which is the Fresh Pharmacy kind of facial soap. This will be great for traveling. I found this a little bit drying when I used it and I was at university. It's a chamomile, lavender, and tea tree sort of little bar that you rub on your face and then rinse off as a kind of double second step cleanser after taking off your makeup. So that is it for all of my all-time favorite Lush products and a Lush haul combined into one little hybrid video. I hope that you guys liked it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!